Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the second show of the AskVitoShow. And this is actually my second video of my 30-day video challenge. There's a beautiful sunset for our topic today, the richest man in Babylon. Okay, we'll see what Argad has to say for us today, but first let's check out the sunset. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's get started. So, in Babylon, there was a time and point where the king called his advisors, and the advisors told him that in Babylon everybody was poor and that a very few select rich people accumulate all the money. So the king asked him, well, what happened to all the improvements that we spent on the wall and on all the other temples we did? And the advisor tells the king, I'm afraid, my lord, that it all found its hands into a few rich people in Babylon. And so that's a good point to remember. Jim Ron also says that if you take all the money in the world and divide it up and up, so everybody has the same amount, it's all going to find its way back into the owner's pockets that it came from. It's all going to find the same people will become rich practically, and it's a funny thing that happens in this world, but it happens. So, okay, let's get started. So, Arcad's dad had these 7 cures for a lean purse, and let's remember this is way back. This is an ancient story, so the words might be a little old, but you guys will get the point hopefully. So, okay, so the first cure for a fat purse: start the fattening of your purse. So what that means is start saving. Start Back in the day you would collect coins so your purse would get fatter when you saved. Nowadays your bank account will have a bigger number in it. But the first cure to a fatter purse is to start saving according to your ability. And Arcad advises that we save 1 coin out of every 10 coins that we earn and use the rest of the 9 out of 10 coins to spend on our living. Okay, so that's our first cure for a lean purse, to start the fattening of your purse, to start saving. This is the first cure. Okay, the second cure is control all the members of all the coins inside your purse. Think of each coin as a soldier in your army, and you have to control these soldiers in your army to go get more coins, to go fight and conquer more land and bring more coin back. So you need to control all your coins. And so what everybody calls our necessary expenses will always grow to equal our income. And you guys probably heard a saying similar to this, but it's true. I experienced this in my life, and one time I was talking to my dad and I was like, Dad, my expenses always, like, they seem to equal up to how much I make, and I always end up owing. And he told me an interesting thing, that I used to smoke a lot of weed, and he told me your weed budget will always absorb the extra money that you have. It doesn't matter how much budget you think you're going to spend. And it was true. I found that to be very true. So props to my dad. I still remember that. That was about a year ago, and that helped me out a lot. That extra budget will always, whatever that you spend on clothes, shoes. I used to spend a lot on weed, a lot, and it will absorb that extra. So that expense will absorb all your extra income if you don't control all your members. You have desires that your income can't gratify. You have desires that your income can't gratify. You cannot gratify every single desire. Reduce or eliminate unnecessary expenses, and that's what I had to do. I had to cut back. I had to sit down and start a budget. And another thing that I learned from Jim Ron, to just get a budget going, to live by your budget. Then you kind of know how much you're spending and how much you need and how much you're going overboard, and what you need and what you don't need, you start realizing. Okay, so don't touch the other 10% that you save. 1 out of 10 coins you save, that's Our second cure for a lean purse is to control all your members. So you control it, you don't spend it, you control your inner self. Okay, so budget your expenses to pay for necessity and gratify your desires without spending 9 out of 10 of all your earnings. So everything you earn without spending 9 out of 10, gratify all your desires somehow. Get a budget going. Okay, so our third cure for a lean purse would be put your coin to labor and earn. So there's a saying that says if you don't use it, you'll lose it. If you strap your hand to your body for a week, it's going to be gone, and you don't move it from the same position, your hand will probably need to be amputated. Sorry about that, but you need to put your coins to use. And my dad also told me, it's a Russian saying, money is like water in your pocket. You feel it and then it's gone. It just kind of disappears somewhere. So you need to put it. And okay, so the gold we put away at first is just the start. And then the gold that we put away to work to build our empire. So the 1 out of 10% is actually going to be the gold that we build our empire with. So this is starting to get some grip. This is getting exciting. So 1 out of 10 you save, and this is what you're going to build your empire from. Okay, a man's wealth isn't the gold he owes, it's the way he puts his gold to work and increase. So, okay, another example, somebody goes to the casino, wins $1 million. Better he become a millionaire quick, or he's going to lose that money, because he's just going to waste it. If you don't have a millionaire mindset, you're going to lose your money. Okay? So, you need to put it to work. You need to put it to work. You need to know how to put it to work. You need to have that knowledge. You need to develop yourself in that skill set. Okay, the fourth cure for a lean purse will be guard your gold from loss. Okay, this usually happens in the summertime. Okay, after winter passed and then spring comes around, and then you have some extra money and you spend all your money in the summertime. Okay, so you need to guard your gold from loss, penalty of risk, and probability of loss in all your investments. Know each man you do business with personally and his reputation. It's foolish to invest into a bricklayer about jewels, and this is one mistake that Argad made when he was younger. His dad gave him a bag of gold, and he went out to the world, and his dad told him, if you can multiply this gold how I taught you, you can come back and you'll have everything. He'll have the inheritance. So the first investment that Argad did was with a bricklayer that promised him to go get jewels in Phoenicia, and the Phoenicians were rascals, so they scammed them and they sold them glass, and he lost a whole year of his savings out of his 1/10. Okay, so you need to know each man you're doing business with. Don't trust a bricklayer about jewels. Okay, and let's see what the fifth cure for a lean purse is. Make of your dwelling a profitable investment. So in English, that means buy your home. There's no point of renting a home. Figure it out. Start paying for a mortgage. Start owning that home. Pay it off. There's no sense of throwing money out into the wind. And it's just common sense. There's really no sense. You can figure it out. You can co-sign. You can do whatever, but you need to own your home. And I'm only 23, but I'm already saving up $10,000 to go invest into a home with my dad possibly next year. It's not going to be all mine, but I'm excited for that because it's going to be another cure that I'm going to do for a lean purse, and it's going to be awesome. So much faster will your treasure grow if you do this. And buy a house and rent it out for profit if you don't want to live in it, but you need to own a home. Ensure a future income, and that also gives you a retirement income for older age, and it's good to think about those kind of things while you're younger. Okay, let's see what the sixth cure for a lean purse is. Okay, so a sixth cure for a lean purse will be provide your family with all they need in old age. Okay, protection. Stable as the king's throne. So you need to make your empire as stable as the king's throne. So for old age, your whole family can be set up. And because when you're old, you can't work, so you can't really start earning. You can't earn as much as you were, and then your resources start depleting. But if you establish it like the king's throne, for old age, you won't have any problems because it'll still keep on costing you money, and all your family members. And back in the day, Arcad probably had servants. You know, it wasn't just a couple people in the house. It was 20, 30, 40 people for Arcad. But in our generation, it's most likely 3 to 6 people in a house, and that's still a lot of people, but it's a cure for a lean purse for older age. This is a way to prevent from having a bad experience when you're older, and have a very good one, and do what you want to do when you're older. Okay, so let's see what the last one is. So the last cure for a lean purse is increase your ability to earn. Pay increase probable and commendable. For someone to desire 5 pieces of gold and then to secure is a man's was rewarded. So you need to increase your ability to earn, and how you do that is you increase your mind, and you increase your knowledge about earning and economics and stuff like that. And nobody's gonna you know remind you that you're late or you didn't do that assignment. This is all on you guys. Remember, we're trying to build a online empire here. This is an online empire. This is just the beginning of online marketing. I can imagine what it's going to be like in when AI comes out, when people are wearing glasses and everything is in front of their eyes. Marketing is going to be way different. But right now, we're still building an online empire. So let's increase our ability to earn by increasing our knowledge in the skill sets that we want to know, in selling, in relationship building, in leadership, in teamwork. Whatever skill set that you are passionate about, learn it to the fullest potential. You're an expert when you know a little bit more than everybody else. Okay, so that was our 7 cures for a lean purse from the richest man in Babylon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Ask Vito Show. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody that you think will like it. And alright guys, see you later. Bye.